Yes, good morning everyone. So guys, hope it is loud and clear to all. If yes, then just let me know in the chat box and we can start with the class. Yes everyone. I can see some of you guys, just let me know if it is loud and clear to all and then we can start with the class, right? Yes, online students. All right. Okay. So friends, let's start today's session. Today we have the doubt session of average, and before that I just want to let you know guys that we have shared the schedule for this entire year, right? Till end of this year, the schedule is there in the Telegram channel as well as the Telegram group CSAT Thinkers, right? So you can just go through the schedule for this entire year and you can share the schedule with your friends also, right? And guys, today we have the fourth doubt session. The topic is average, right? And we have got ample amounts of doubt, right? So let's start today's session guys. Question number 4, right? Page number 154, question number 4. Right? Question number 4 says the average of 5 consecutive natural numbers is m. And if next three natural numbers are also included, how much more than m will be the average of 8 numbers b? Guys, the answer is 1.5. Yes or no? See here, just take first 5 natural numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is question number 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the first 5 natural numbers. So this is the value of m, correct? And after that they are saying they have included 3 more numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct everyone? So now the average will be 4.5. So they are asking the average is increased by m by what value, right? So the answer is 1.5. Everyone fine? While reading this question you can solve it. And several questions of this type we have solved in the class, correct? So hope you might be comfortable with these type of questions. All right everyone?
Yes sir.
Okay. Let's move guys to the next question. The next question is question number 12. Okay. Guys, let's do question number 12. Question number 12 says, just wait. Question number 12 says the average income of 40 persons is 4,200 and that of another 35 persons is 4,000. The average income of the whole group. So guys, this is, this will be solved with the traditional method only, right? There is no shortcut and there is no thinking process for this type of question. So 40 into 4,200 plus 35 into 4,000 divided by 40 plus 35 is 75, right? So this will be the average. This is the answer. Correct everybody? So for these type of questions you have to go traditionally only. All right? Okay. So shall we move now guys to the next question? Huh? Okay. This was question number 12. Then we have question number 14. All right. Question number 14, guys, just read the question. If the average weight of 6 students is 50 kg and that of 2 students is 51 and that of 2 students is 55, then the average weight of all these students. Okay, all means total 10 students are now, right? 6 plus 2 plus 2. There are total 10 students. So the average weight of 6 students is 50. So the sum will be what? 6 into 50, that is 300, and for next 2 students it is 2 into 51, so that is 102, and for next 2 students it is 2 into 55, that is 110, right? So guys, 300 plus 102, it is 402 plus 110, 512. 512 divided by 10, that is 51.2. All right. So guys, the answer is 51.2 for question number 14. D option is the correct choice. Okay friends, so while writing the question, while reading the question you can solve it. There is no need to write anything, just think on it and the question will be solved. Okay. After that, we have question number 18 with us. Everyone, question number 18 is saying what? Just look at the question. The average of a collection of 20 measurement was calculated to be 56. Okay. But later it was found that a mistake had occurred in one of the measurements which was recorded as 63 centimeter but should have been it was recorded as 64 centimeter but should have been 61 centimeter. The correct average must be. Guys, one value was misread as 64, ideally it should be 61, right? So if you rectify this error, you will reduce the average by 3. I mean, not average, the sum. You will reduce the sum by 3. So guys, if you reduce the sum by 3 and that 3 will be distributed equally among 20 measurements, right? So 3 by 20 is what? 0.15. So this is the negative contribution of 3, right? So minus 0.15. So 56 minus 0.15 is 55.85. Alright. So guys, the answer is 55.85. Correct? 18th C. Done guys? Huh? Okay. After that, question number 19. Again, हाँ, क्या हुआ? 18 वाला फिर से देखिए, आप ये बताइए जब आप 64 जहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है उसको जब आप 61 करेंगे तो वो 3 माइनस हो जाएगा. अब ये जो -3 है ये 20 जो मेजरमेंट्स हैं उसमें इक्वली डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होगा. सो 3 बाई 20 कितना हुआ? माइनस का 0.15. -3 था ना तो 0.15. अब 0.15 अगर डिक्रीज कर देंगे 56 में तो 55.15 हो जाएगा, 55.85 हो जाएगा. ठीक है. ऑलराइट. आफ्टर दैट क्वेश्चन नंबर 19. हाँ ठीक है guys, question number 19. 19 is saying the average weight of 12 parcels is 1.8. All right. Addition of another new parcel reduces the average weight by 50 gram. Guys, 12 parcels were already there. We have added one more parcel. Then total there are 13 parcels now. But the average is reduced by 50 grams. So it means the new parcel is distributing minus 50 grams to all the parcels. So minus 50 grams into 13. So actually it is minus 650 grams then the average, right? And what is the average? Average is 1. Yes, it is 1.8 kg or you can say 1800 grams, correct? So 1800 grams minus 650 is the weight of the 13th one, right everybody? So this is 1150 gram. Or you can say it is 1.15 kg, right? Done? Okay. So it is 1.15 kg, right? Simple question, right? Okay. Yes, everyone, those who are sitting online, guys, is it clear? Huh? All of you, those who are sitting online, guys, hope it is clear to all of you. Any doubt, any confusion, you may please ask. Anyone in the class? No? Shall we move? Oh, okay, that's great. Chaliye. The next question is question number 22. Guys, question number 22 is saying what? Question number 22. The average marks in mathematics for 5 students was found to be 50. Later, it was discovered that in case of one student, the marks 48 were misread as 84. The correct average is, everybody, 48 was misread as 84. So if you rectify this error, you have to make 84 as 48. It means it is minus 36. Minus 36 will be equally distributed among 5 candidates. So each one will get minus 7.2. 36 divided by 5 is 7.2. Minus 7.2. So 50 was already there. So 50 minus 7.2, that is 42.8. Everyone fine now? So the answer is 42.8. This is question number 22. Right? Everybody clear? Yes. Now 23. 23 now? Yeah. 23, guys, just read this question. The average marks of 28 students in mathematics was 50. 8 students left the school. Then the average increased by 5. What is the average marks obtained by the students who left the school? Okay, all of you, there are 2 groups, let's say, in those 28 students. I mean, in that class, let's say there are 2 groups. The first group is 1 to 20 candidates, right? And the second group is 21st to 28 candidates, right? Because these 8 students left, right? So let's say there are 2 groups, fine? And the average of this group has been asked. And the average of the entire class is given as what? 50. Huh? 50. Everybody fine? So now guys, if we assume the best case, guys, just think on it. If we assume the best case, then we assume the average of all these candidates here is 50. I mean, the weight of all these candidates is 50. So 50 into 8. 50, 50, 50, 8 candidates, so sum must be 400 kg. Right? Guys, this sum is not the actual sum. Why? Because once they left, what happened? Once they left, the average weight of these candidates increased. Which means what? Which means these candidates are giving how much to these candidates? Just think on it, please. How? Just think on it. See, just look at it. Everyone, idhar dekhiye. As soon as this group left, all the candidates of this group are getting 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
100.
Yes, it means the candidates from this group are actually donating 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 to this group. Right? And as soon as this group left, they got their 5, 5, 5 back. Clear? Right? So it means inside this 400, 20 into 5 is coming from this group. Right? So 400 minus 20 into 5 is 100, right? So their actual weight is 300. How many candidates are there? 8. So the average is what? 300 divided by 8, everybody. Both the numbers can cancelled by 4. So this is 75 by 2 or 37.5. This is the answer. Guys, is it clear? Right? It's a very good question. Right? And just think on it and the question will be solved. Right? Yes, everybody, it is clear. Friends, any doubt? Any confusion? No? Ayan? Done? Okay. Adarsh? हो गया? ठीक है? आगे बढ़े हम लोग? विशाल, हटाऊं इसको? ठीक है. Vimi? Shall I remove this? Okay. So, all of you, question number 23 is done. Now let's come to question number 25. Guys, question number 25. Question number 25 is saying the average of 6 observation is 45.5. If one new observation is added to the previous observations, then the average becomes 47. Guys, 47 means what? It is 1.5 more than the previous average. So the new observation when came, it is contributing 1.5 to all the 7 observations. So 1.5 into 7 is what? 10.5. 1.5 into 7 is 10.5. So actually it is 10.5 more than the old average, right? So 45.5 plus 10.5 is 56. So its value is 56. Right, everybody? Just by reading the question is done. Right. All right. Okay. Now this was 25th. Then 26. Okay, guys, 26. एक बार सब लोग सोचिए जरा इसको. A cricketer has a certain average runs for first 8 innings, right? In 9th innings, he scored 100 runs and thereby increases his average by 9 runs. See, all of you just think on it. In 9th innings, he scored 100 runs and thereby increases his average by 9 runs. Right? So question is his new average runs. Think on it and tell me the answer. करना नहीं है आपको कुछ, just सोचिए और आंसर बता दीजिए. Yes everyone, just think on it and tell me the answer. Oh, 20? Okay. Anyone else? Ayan, what's the answer? No, don't do the calculation. Just think on it. कोई बात नहीं, थोड़ा सा लेट होंगे, हो जाने दीजिए. Vimy. आदर्श पांडे जी, करिए बिना कुछ लिखे कर दीजिए. Yes, those who are sitting online. Yes, Shri Molu. What's the answer? Guys, just think on it and the question will be solved. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you how to solve this question. Right? But please first you try, then I'll help you out. Yes, Vara Telugu. Very good. Vara Telugu is saying, see everyone, just think on it. The new innings, I mean the 9th one. The 9th one is the, yes, sir. Right? In 9th innings, he is scoring 100 and what does he contributing to all the members? 9. Right? So if 9 he is contributing to all the members, which means he is contributing how much? 9 into 8, which is 72. 100 minus 72 is the new average. ऐसे क्वेश्चंस बहुत सारे हो चुके हैं. Right? Clear? The answer is 28. 100 minus 70. वो प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी. जब आप प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, जब आप क्वेश्चन खुद से लगाएंगे, जैसे अभी मैं आपको बैठाल के लाइक आई एम मेकिंग यू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चंस, राइट? तो जब आप खुद से करेंगे ना इस तरह से, जब ये एक्सरसाइज आप शुरू कर देंगे, तब होने लग जाएगा. डाउट सेशंस आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. क्वेश्चन देखिए, जब आपको करने पड़ेंगे ना, देन ओनली यू विल गेट टू नो कि कैसे हो रहा है. यस वही नहीं हो पाता है. एक्चुअली क्या है, लोग वीडियो देख लेते हैं, उनको लगता है बस हो गया, हमने तो कर लिया, राइट? लेकिन वो नहीं है, वो प्रिपरेशन नहीं है गाइस. वो बहुत 20% है प्रिपरेशन का. अरे यार फिर तो बहुत लोग यूपीएससी की प्रिपरेशन का प्लान ही ड्रॉप कर देंगे. ऐसा हुआ 23 के बाद बहुत लोगों ने प्रिपरेशन ड्रॉप कर दिया, पता है आपको? हाँ, ड्रॉप कर दिया प्रिपरेशन का प्लान. और उसका रीज़न ये था, 60% पासिंग रेट. हाँ, एंड आप लोगों ने देखे भी होंगे बहुत सारे अच्छे कैंडिडेट्स जिनका जीएस में बहुत अच्छा स्कोर है, बट सीसैट क्वालिफाई नहीं हुआ. इवन जीएस में दे आर स्कोरिंग, जब 75 कट ऑफ था उस टाइम, दे वर स्कोरिंग 90 प्लस 110. यस, और बहुत सारे स्कोर कार्ड है मेरे पास. इवन आप लोगों ने भी देखे होंगे, टेलीग्राम पे घूमते रहते हैं, राइट? आईटीएस तक फेल हुए, बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं आप. मेरे लास्ट बैच में 3. अरे आप आईटी मंडी की बात कर रहे हैं, मेरे लास्ट बैच में आईटी दिल्ली के 3 स्टूडेंट, आईटी बॉम्बे के 3-4 स्टूडेंट लास्ट बैच में थे. 23 के पेपर के बाद वो डर गए थे, बोले सर ये पेपर अगर आएगा तो मुझे लगता है कि मुझे प्रिपरेशन करनी पड़ेगी। एंड मतलब वो सारे के सारे ऐसे हैं, कोई गूगल में प्लेस्ड है, कोई माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में प्लेस्ड है, मतलब ऐसे कैंडिडेट्स। बट वो बोले कि नहीं सर, मतलब काम कर चुके हैं ऑब्वियसली, बट वो बोले कि सर ये सीसैट प्रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा। सो दिस वाज द सिचुएशन। यूपीएससी का यार ये बात सही है, बहुत रैंडम है यार, बहुत रैंडम है। बहुत रैंडम। हाँ बस ये है कि कैलेंडर फिक्स है, ये अच्छी बात है, कैलेंडर फिक्स है। हाँ कैलेंडर फिक्स है कि टाइमली एग्ज़ाम होगा, और एग्ज़ाम होगा, वैकेंसीज आएंगी, टाइम पे नोटिफिकेशन आएगा, आपको पूरे साल भर का कैलेंडर पहले से पता चल जाए। हाँ एल्स अदर एग्ज़ाम्स का तो ये बात सही है, आप एक अंधेरी सुरंग में जाते जा रहे हैं जिसका एंड कहाँ है आपको भी नहीं पता है। राइट, एनीवेज गाइस, सो ठीक है, दिस क्वेश्चन इज डन, राइट, ओके। नाउ चलिए, सो द क्वेश्चन नंबर 26 was done, then 27th. Everyone, question number 27th is a good question, right? Just read that question. A man had 7 children. When their average age was 12, then the child who was 6 died. ठीक है? It's so sad actually. What was the average age of the surviving children 5 years after the death of this child? ठीक है? Everyone, अभी हमने एक क्वेश्चन किया था थोड़ी देर पहले. Which question? There were 2 groups, 1 to 20 and 21 to 28, right? Similarly here, this is question number 27, right? So there are 2 groups, 1 to 6, there are 6 children and 7th children, right? And the average is 12 for this entire 7 children, right? This child is of 6 years of age, right? At that time the average is 12 and he died. So as soon as he died, this average was increased by 1. Getting it? So as soon as this average increased by 1, I mean as soon as he left or he died, the average was increased by 1, which means what? 1, 1, 1 from this group must be given to this child to maintain the average as 12. Yes or no? Right? So it means each one is giving 1, 1, 1, because obviously to maintain this to 12, 6 is needed, because he is 6 already. So 6 is needed to come to this person to 12, right? It means he must be getting that 6 from this group. So as soon as he left or he died, that 6 was coming back to this group, right? So it was 12, so plus 1, as soon as he died, their average becomes 13, right? And after 5 years, 13 plus 5, the average will be 18. 18 is the answer, right? Clear? How?
That last one, how I discovered that 6 years, that's last one question.
See, actually देखिए, what do we assume generally? Average is what? Average is the, age of all the persons can be assumed as 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, right? Where he is not 12, he is 6, but still he is coming to 12, coming to that level. So from where he is coming to that level? From this group he is coming to that level, because from this group he is getting plus 6 to support it, to coming it to 12. So as soon as he left, they have got their 6 back, which they were giving to him, they got their 6 back, right? Clear everyone? Okay. All right. अब देख रहे हैं अप्रोच, देखिए जरा, ना मजा आ रहा है क्वेश्चन करने में, राइट? ओके। हाँ, इंटरेस्टिंग एंड स्कोरिंग, यस। एंड आप देखिए कुछ लिखना ही नहीं पड़ता है, you don't have to write anything and the questions are getting solved, right? Okay. Yes everyone, shall we move to the next question? Okay. Guys, this was question number 16. Sorry, not 16. 27, right? After that, which question? 29. 29 everyone. 29, the average age of 14 girls and their teacher's age is 15. The average age of 14 girls and their teacher's age is 15. अच्छा, 14 girls and their teacher, the average is 15. If the teacher's age is excluded, the average reduces by 1. It means, guys, the teacher must be giving 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 to all those 14 girls. So as soon as the teacher left, he left with his 14 contribution. So 15 plus 14 was the total of teacher, which is 29. Yeah. So question number 29, the answer is also 29. Right. Guys, it is clear. Vimy, it's fine. हाँ, okay, good, very good. ठीक है, चलिए आगे बढ़े हम लोग. Okay. All right. After that, 31. Guys, एक बार जरा आप करिए 31 को. 31 is saying the mean of 9 observations is 16. One more observation is included and the new means becomes 17. The 10th observation is. Yes, guys. Hmm? 16 plus 10, very good, which is 26. See, all of you, the 10th observation has the average as 16 plus 10 more to contribute 1, 1, 1 to all the 10 entries. Right? Because now the entries are 10. देखिए, मैं कर देता हूँ. मुझे एक बात बताइए, फर्स्ट 9 ऑब्जर्वेशंस का एवरेज कितना है? 16, right? When 10th observation came, it came with its own average plus something to contribute. And how much to contribute? It is contributing 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 to all these 10 entries. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Right? It means it has plus 10 to contribute. Right? So its total value must be 26. Correct? Guys, it is clear now? Right. देख रहे हैं पांडे जी? सिंपल था. Right? Okay. Shall we move now? कोई confusion है तो बताइए. Any doubt? Any query? No? ठीक है, चलिए आगे बढ़िए. After that, which question? 33. 33. 33 is no. PYQ नहीं है. A cricketer had a certain average of runs for his 64 innings. In 65th innings, he is bowled out for no runs, for no score, right? It means 0 पे out हो गया वो. ठीक? This brings down his average by 2 runs. His new average of runs is. See, everybody, just think on it. Like for first, this is question number 33. For first, I can tell you the answer is 128. Just by reading the question, I can tell you the answer. Right? Why? Because total now there are 65 values. So he is contributing -2, -2, -2 to each one. So he is actually contributed -130 on that day. Right? It means the average must be 130. To maintain the average, he must have scored 130. But if he scored 0, it means his contribution must be considered as -130. Correct? So which means the old average must be 130, and since now the average is reduced by 2, so the new average is 128. Right? So just by reading the question you can tell the answer. And in fact all of you were telling the answer. That is very good thing, guys. Right? Yes, Vishal. अभी समझ में आया? हाँ. Yes. हाँ. नहीं वो गलत हो जाएगा. पहले इसको समझना पड़ेगा. मैं फिर से बता देता हूँ. देखिए, मुझे ये बताइए 65th इनिंग में उसने क्या किया? उसने ऑल 65 को -2 दे दिया. तो इसका मतलब 65th इनिंग में उसने कंट्रीब्यूट किया -130. 65 इंटू -2, ये कंट्रीब्यूट किया ना उसने, तो उसने स्कोर किया -130 देखा जाए तो, मतलब कंट्रीब्यूट किया -130। तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि ओल्ड एवरेज ही 130 था। टू मेंटेन दैट एवरेज ही शुड हैव स्कोर्ड 130, बट इफ ही स्कोर्ड 0, which means he contributed -130, right? So old average was 130, the new average is 130 minus 2, which is 128, right? देख रहे मजा आ रहा है? बहुत मजा आ रहा है। मजा आते रहना चाहिए जिंदगी में, हाँ, बाकी तो सब ठीक है। यस, चलिए। So this was question number 33, guys. After that, क्वेश्चन नंबर 34, ठीक है, 34 पे आइए जरा एवरीवन। क्वेश्चन नंबर 34, क्वेश्चन नंबर 34 is saying what? Just read that question. Question number 34 is saying the average weight of a group of 20 boys was calculated to be 89.4, and it was later discovered that one weight was misread as 78 instead of 87. The correct average weight is, guys, पहले मुझे ये बताइए कि if you rectify the error, then average would be increased or decreased? Increased. Why? Because you have written it as 78. Ideally, it should be 87, right? So, guys, when you do the correction, total will be increased by 9. And plus 9 will be distributed among 20, so 0.45, right? So 89.40 plus 0.45, it will be 89.85. That's it. 89.85 is the answer, 37D, right? Everybody clear? Good. This was question number 34, right? मैंने 37 बोल दिया था. This was 34. After that, which question? 36. 35 भी कर दूं? 35 में भी वही है. The average of 18 observation. Question number 35. The average of 18 observation is recorded as 124. Later, it was found that two observation, the values 64 and 28 were wrongly written as 46 and 82. Find the corrected average. See, 64 जो है वो गलत लिखा हुआ है. Ideally, it should be 46. So it means it is minus 18. राइट 46 जैसे आप इसको करेंगे तो 18 सब्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा, ठीक है. इसके बाद जो 28 है, जब आप उसको 82 बनाओगे तो ये 54 इंक्रीज हो जाएगा, राइट. 28 व्हेन इट विल बी रिटन एज 82, इट विल बी इंक्रीज्ड बाय 54, राइट. सो 54 माइनस 18, एक वैल्यू 54 बढ़ रहा है और एक वैल्यू 18 से डिक्रीज हो रहा है, यही है ना. So total plus 36 is the contribution. Plus 36 is contribution among how many members? 18. So everybody is getting what? Plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. Right. क्या हुआ? -2 हो रहा है क्या आंसर? 35 is what? क्या कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया क्या? नहीं, रुक जाइए. 28 were entered. अरे यार 20 ये गाइस ये माइनस होगा. देखिए एक बार क्वेश्चन पढ़ लीजिए, ये ऐसे होगा. जस्ट रीड द क्वेश्चन. 28 वर एंटर्ड एज 82 एक्चुअली, राइट. 28 वर एंटर्ड एज 82. सो इफ यू, यस, इट इज क्लियर. क्लियर? आपको समझ में आ रहा नहीं तो फिर से कर दूं? बोलिए एक बार, दोबारा कर दूं? विशाल आपने पूछा था, एक बार देखिए पढ़ लीजिए क्वेश्चन. दिस इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 35 है ना? देखिए गाइस, जस्ट रीड क्वेश्चन नंबर 35 वंस अगेन. द एवरेज ऑफ 18 ऑब्जर्वेशन इज रिकॉर्डेड एज 124. लेटर इट वाज फाउंड दैट टू ऑब्जर्वेशंस विद वैल्यू 64 एंड 28. देखिए एक ऑब्जर्वेशन की वैल्यू 64 है और एक ऑब्जर्वेशन की वैल्यू 28 है, लेकिन ये वहां पे लिखा हुआ है 46 और ये यहां पे लिखा हुआ है 82, ठीक. तो अब आप बताइए, जब आप करेक्शन करेंगे तो 82 का 28 हो जाएगा, तो ये -54 हो गया एक्चुअली. और 46 का 64 हो जाएगा तो ये प्लस 18 हो गया। तो ओवरऑल जो चेंज आया वो -54 प्लस 18 विच इज -36 आ गया। -36 will be distributed among 18 observations. So -2, -2, -2, right? So that is 122. So 124 minus 2 is 122. Everybody clear? Vimit is fine now, right? Okay, guys, done? All right. Okay. Prajwal is one of your friend who is asking, sir, in my exam, in the examination, my mind is stuck. Rather than solving directly, we are doing it with the formula. Okay. X, Y. Please give the solution. See, the solution is the only, I mean, you just have to practice. This is the only solution. You just have to practice like this. And if you're not able to solve the questions like this, then please just attend the doubt sessions and just observe how am I solving the question, right? And try to use those methods in your day-to-day like problem solving approach. हाँ नहीं, x तो खैर मतलब x से दूर रहना तो है, लेकिन फिर करना क्या है? हाँ यस, तो ये जो है ये प्रैक्टिस करके देखते रहना है, x खुद से दूर हो जाएगी आपसे। भाई x से दूर होना है तो किसी नए के साथ तो जाना पड़ेगा ना। Getting it? Yes. So everyone fine now? हाँ, चलिए, shall we move? Okay. After that, 36. All right. मुझे लगता है ये भी वही है जो अभी हम ये कर रहे हैं। हाँ. 36 is saying the mean of 50 observation is 30. Later it was discovered that 2 entries were wrongly entered as 82 and 13 instead of 28 and 31. Okay. See everyone. क्या लिखा? ये बोल दीजिए बस 2 entries क्या क्या हैं? 82 and 31. So they should be 28 and 13. See everyone. क्या हुआ, गड़बड़ हो गया? अच्छा 13 इधर आएगा, 31 उधर आएगा, ठीक है। See everyone, one value was written as 31 but it is actually 13, ऐसा है ना? नहीं, क्या कुछ और है? Later just 2 entries were wrongly entered as 82 and 13. अच्छा, it is written as 13 guys. It is written as 13 but it should be 31, right? So it will be plus 18. And it is written as 82 but it should be 28. So this is minus 54. So overall the contribution is what? Again minus 36, right? How many entries are there total? 50 entries. So guys, 50 entries. So this 50 will be distributed, this minus 36 will be distributed among all 50 entries, correct? So this is what? 0.72 minus, right? So this is minus 0.72. So 30 था ना, कितना था? 30 था. So 30 minus 0.72, so that is 29.82. Right everybody, this is the answer, right? This is the answer. Clear? क्या गड़बड़ हो गया कुछ?
सर वो डिवीजन में 29.82
रुक जाइए, अच्छा मैं देख लेता हूँ। 29.28, अच्छा 82 लिख दिया मैंने यार, आई एम सॉरी, इट विल बी 29.28। क्या मैंने बोला 28 था और मैंने 82 लिख दिया, ऐसा? हाँ ऐसा हुआ? हो जा रहा है यार। लेकिन ये बात आप लोग ध्यान रखिएगा एग्जाम में, कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि आप टेबल पढ़ते हैं कि 15 टू ज़ा आप बोल देते हैं 15 टू ज़ा 40, ऐसा हो जाता है कभी कभी। एंड 15 टू ज़ा 40 इफ यू आर सेइंग वंस, देन एवरी टाइम व्हेन यू आर सेइंग 15 टू ज़ा इट इज 40, राइट? ऐसा होता है ना एग्जाम में कभी कभी, लाइक यू आर सेइंग 4 टू ज़ा 2, 4 टू ज़ा 2, 4 टू ज़ा 2, राइट? एनीवेज गाइस, इज इट क्लियर? ठीक है। 38 वाला, ओके 38 वाला देख लीजिए, राइट? Shall I remove this?
Yes.
आप देख रहे हैं questions are almost interconnected, right? They are almost similar to each other. After that, the question is 31. Oh, sorry, 38. ठीक है, 38. Okay. See guys, 38. The average age of 11 players of a cricket team is increased by 2 months when 2 of them aged 18 and 20 years were replaced by 2 new players. मुझे एक बात बताइए guys, 18 and 20, they have left, right? And at the same time 2 new players joined, right? So it is actually what? It is interchange, right? So after the joining of 2 new players, what is happening? The average is increased by 2 months. 2 months. Average is increased by 2 months. Which means the new player are contributing 2 into 11. 22 months, right? So they are coming with 38 years plus 22 months. You need to find the average. So just divide this number by 2. 19 years and 11 months. नहीं नहीं, पूरी टीम का आप कर ही नहीं पाएंगे, डेटा ही नहीं है. जो नए प्लेयर आए ना खाली उनका, राइट? यस, क्लियर? देख रहे कितना सिंपल है. हाँ, this guy's done.
Yes.
Okay, let's move to the next question. The next question is what? 41. Okay guys, 41. Question number 41 is saying the average age of 50 runs scored by a player in 10th innings is 50. How much runs should he score in 11th innings so that his average increased by 2? बताइए guys.
72.
72. 50 plus 11 into 2. Right. Very good. देख रहे हैं, ये लेवल चाहिए कि आपने क्वेश्चन पढ़ा और आंसर बोल दिया आपने. एग्जाम में अगर ऐसा हो जाएगा तो बस मजा आ जाएगा. यही चाहिए. नहीं, यही चाहिए. सी, मैं आपसे फिर से यही कह रहा हूँ, यू हैव टू यू हैव टू बी डिफरेंट देन अदर्स. तो उसका एक ही तरीका है, यू जस्ट हैव टू डिफरेंट देन अदर्स इन द लाइक ऑन योर थॉट्स का लेवल, ऑन द लेवल ऑफ योर थॉट्स ओनली, राइट? और कोई तरीका नहीं है उसका. और ये जो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन है ये एक दिन में नहीं आता है. इट टेक्स टाइम, राइट? यू हैव टू practice and practice continuously to achieve this level, right? चलिए, okay. So question number 41 is done. Now 42 guys. 42 भी देखिए जरा. 42. The mean of 50 observation was 36. Later it was found that an observation 48 were wrongly taken as 23. Guys, if you correct this error, then क्या होगा? 48 was wrongly taken as 23. क्या होगा? 15 बढ़ जाएगा.
0.5 बढ़ जाएगा, 36.5 हो जाएगा.
यस, कैसे हो जाएगा?
सर वो जैसे 25 हमने रॉन्गली माइनस
25. यस गाइस, हाँ, यस यस गाइस, देखिए 23 है ना, 23 लिखा हुआ है. आइडियली इसको 48 होना चाहिए, ठीक है? इट शुड बी 48 बट इट इज रिटन एज 23, राइट? सो व्हेन यू करेक्ट इट, सो एक्चुअली when 23 will be written as 48, it will be increased by 25. So this plus 25 will be equally distributed among all the entries of 50, right? So 25 by 50, so this will be increased by 0.5. ठीक है. So 36.5, 36 plus 0.5 is 36.5. Clear? Right? Okay, चलिए. After that, question number 43. ठीक है, 43. देखिए, question number 43. All right. 43 is saying in an examination, the average of marks was found to be 50. For deducting marks for computational error, the marks of 100 candidates had to change from 90 to 60 each. And so the average marks came down to 45. The total number of candidates who appeared in the examination. Guys, just while reading the question, I can tell you the answer is 600. Right? लेकिन आपको करना कैसे एग्जाम में ये समझिए. मुझे ये बताइए, एक कितने कैंडिडेट्स हैं पता नहीं, एवरेज कितना है 50. अब एक कंप्यूटेशनल एरर हो गई है. कंप्यूटेशनल एरर ऐसी हो गई कि जिनके मार्क्स वहां पे 90 डाले गए हैं उन सभी के मार्क्स थे 60. ठीक. तो इफ फॉर 30 candidates 90 should be changed to 60. For 30 students 90 should be changed to 60. 30 और कितना 100 कैंडिडेट्स नहीं, एक मिनट 100 candidates. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. The marks of 100 candidates, yes. 100 candidates have been should be changed from 60 to 90. 90 to 60. ठीक है. तो मुझे ये बताइए, this is -30. -30 into 100. This is the contribution of -3000. Correct. Now guys, the question is saying when -3000 is distributed among all the members, each member is getting -5. Right? So -3000 divided by -5, this is 600. So number of candidates are 600. Right? Just think on it. Just read the question and think on it. Right? Clear? Guys, any doubt? Friends, it is clear now. Done? Okay. Acha, after that, question number 44, guys. This question is based on number system problem, right? So I'll take this question during number system topic, right? Question number 44. आप याद रखिएगा. So I'll take this question during number system, right? Okay. And let's do some PYQs. Come to the PYQs of average, guys. Everyone, come to the PYQs of average. So question number 1 on page number 158. Everyone, question number 1 on page number 158. Question number 1 is saying a student on her first 3 tests received an average of n. So let's assume for first 3 tests the total n. ठीक है. If she exceeds previous average score by 20 on her 4th test, तो 4th test में उसका आया n plus 20. So what is the average for all the 4 tests? So 20 n plus 5, 20 will be distributed among 4 tests. 20 will be distributed among 4 tests. So 20 by 4, this is n plus 5. अभी क्लियर हो गया आपको? ठीक है. एवरीवन, ये वाला जो क्वेश्चन है, क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन अभी हमने कल किया है. आप एक बार पढ़िए जरा. प्रॉब्लम बेस्ड ऑन एजेस में वी हैव सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन. होप डू यू रिमेंबर दैट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 145 पेज नंबर, सॉरी, क्वेश्चन नंबर 27 पेज नंबर 145. गाइस, एक बार पहले आप इसको पढ़ लीजिए. जस्ट रीड दिस क्वेश्चन. आई एम सेइंग रीड द क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 ऑन पेज नंबर 158. Question number 2 on page number 158. Just read this question, right? the sum of the ages of 5 members comprising a family 3 years ago was 80 years. The average age of the family today is same as it was 3 years ago because of an addition of a baby during the intervening period. How old is the baby? Right, guys, yesterday, the day before yesterday, we have solved one question which is given on page number 145, question number 27. एक बार उसको read करिए जरा. Page number 145, question number 27. Page number 145, question number 27. Just read that question, guys. Page number 145, question number 27. Got the question? Yes, everyone? Got the question? कैसे किया था आपने? Do you remember? How did we solve this question, friends? Do you remember the process? Do you remember the process? याद आ रहा है? Did we solve this question? याद है कि नहीं, या भूल गए? किया था? आदर्श आपने ही पूछा था शायद. कोई बात नहीं, करिए, अभी करिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, करिए, अभी करिए, कोई बात नहीं. यस, देखिए पहले इसी को कर लें, 27 को कर लें पहले. एवरीवन पहले 27 करिए. आइए, ऑल ऑफ यू. Page number 145, question number 27. Let's first discuss this question, which we have already solved, but please discuss once again. Question is saying 3 years before, the average age of a family of 5 members was 17. ठीक है, 3 years ago. So today it must be increased by 3 years. Average, every year average will be increased by 1 year, right? So today it must be increased by 1 year. Sorry, 3 years. So it will be 20, right? याद आ गया आपको? So for those 5 members, the average must be 20 today for those 5 members, right? So for those 5 members, the sum should be 100 today, right? But they are saying today there are 6 members with average 17. Yes, so today it is 17 to 6, 102. So it is due to the birth of a new child during this period. So he will be 2 years of age. याद आ गया आपको? अब इस क्वेश्चन को पढ़िए, राइट? यूपीएससी पीवाईक्यू को अब आप करिए. ओके एवरीवन? नाउ यूपीएससी पीवाईक्यू, पेज नंबर 158, क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. Yes, guys. What happened? नहीं हो रहा है क्या? फंसा रहा है. अच्छा, चलिए मैं निकालता हूँ. Yes, everyone. Vimy, what happened? Could not solve? Okay, Ayan. फंस गया. हाँ, चलिए. विशाल क्या हो गया? अच्छा कोई बात नहीं. देखिए एवरीवन, मेरी बात सुनिए. Question is saying the sum of the ages of 5 members comprising a family 3 years ago was 80. Guys, 3 years ago what must be the average? 3 years ago what must be the average?
75.
3 years ago what must be average?
No, sorry, 77.
3 years ago the 80 सम दिया हुआ है, पढ़िए उसको ध्यान से.
अरे यार सोच रहा था कि
Yes, 3 years ago. अंग्रेजी बोलने में साहब हैं. Oh shit, oh, God damn it. See everyone, इधर देखिए. See, 3 years ago, average was 16. For how many members? 5 members. So today, the average of those 5 members must be what? 19. Right? But the question is saying average is still 16. And how many members are now? 6. So sum should be 16 into 6, which is 96. Guys, what is the difference? 1. So 1 year is the age of the newborn baby. That's it. हो गया. बिल्कुल आप देख रहे हैं, exactly similar solution. Right? ठीक है. अब आप देखिए यूपीएससी जो है, मतलब जो क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हैं ऑलमोस्ट हमने सारे क्वेश्चंस कर लिए अभी देखा जाए तो. राइट? और आपको जो प्रैक्टिस मटेरियल दिया जा रहा है वो भी बहुत रिसर्च्ड है. राइट? ठीक है, क्लियर हो गया? ऑल राइट, ओके. यस, ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट्स, गाइस इज इट क्लियर?
वो जो 16 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 6 किया है,
हाँ,
ये 16 क्या है?
देखो 16 वो ही कह रहे हैं कि आज भी एवरेज 16 ही है, उसमें लिखा हुआ है ना. ठीक है, राइट? क्लियर हो गया? ओके, एंड इट्स फाइन. सो व्हाट वाज योर डाउट? व्हाई यू कुड नॉट सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन? हाँ,
Sir, I was doing 83 into 5.
80 was the average you were thinking, huh? 80 was the sum, yaar.
498
चलिए ठीक. Shall I remove the entire thing because these questions are of no use now? Oh, ठीक है, चलिए ठीक है. Okay, so guys, now question number 3. Everyone, question number 3. Read that. The average monthly income of a person in a certain family of 5. Family में 5 person है और उनकी average monthly income 10,000 per person है. ठीक है ना? What will be the average monthly income of a person in the same family if the income of one person increased by 1,20,000 per year? It means 10,000 per month. मुझे एक बात बताइए गाइस, 5 मेंबर हैं, 5 मेंबर का 10 10 10 10 10 है, एक को +10 कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहा है एक बंदा और, तो +10 विल बी इक्वली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड अमंग 5 मेंबर्स, सो एवरीबडी विल गेट +2 +2 +2, सो 10 का 12 हो जाएगा, राइट? So the answer is 12. Guys, is it clear or not? ठीक है? Friends, is it clear? Yes or no? पांडे जी, कोई दिक्कत है? कोई समस्या नहीं. अरे वाह, चलिए बहुत बढ़िया. ठीक है. Question number 4. Suppose the average weight of 9 persons is 50. The average weight of first 5 persons is 45. The average weight of last 5 persons is 55. Then what is the average of 5 persons, 5th person will be? What is the weight of 5th person? Guys, इसको करना पड़ेगा, इसका कोई तरीका नहीं है. ठीक है? This is question number 3 now. 4. So 1 2 3 4 5. Here the sum is what? 225. 45 into 5, correct? ठीक है ना? 45 was the average. 5 candidates are there, so sum of their ages is 225, correct? यही है ना? For next 5 candidates means what? 5 to 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 5 candidates. So this time the sum will be what? 55 into 5, which is 275. Okay. So guys, if you add them, so you know what will happen? The sum will be like this is 500 and here 5 is double counted. 5th candidate is double counted. Just think on it. Right? So here what is actually we are getting 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 5 once again. Right? So 1 to 9 the sum is already given as what? 450. Actually 50 into 9 now. So this is 450. So here 5th one is getting, fifth one is counted twice. So if you subtract from this value, if you subtract this value from this value, you will get the weight of the 5th one. What is the answer? 50 kg. Clear? Right? Okay. So you just have to think continuously, guys. Right? Okay. Friends, any doubt? No? Sure? Okay. After that, this was question number 4. Then question number 5th. Guys, question number 5th. ये मुझे लगता है हम लोग क्लास में कर चुके हैं. This question we have already discussed in the class, right? इसको छोड़ सकते हैं. Question number 6th. The average rainfall in a city for first 4 days was recorded to be 0.40 inches. ठीक है. The rainfall on the last 2 days was in the ratio 4:3. ठीक है. The average on 5th day was, the average of 6th day, the average of 6 days was 0.50. ठीक है. What was the rainfall on 5th? 0.80 will be the answer. Right. देखिए कैसे करेंगे इसको. देखिए ये सारे क्वेश्चन ऐसे हैं कि मैं पढ़ते ही जो है मेरे को आंसर क्लिक कर जाता है. ठीक है. देखिए कैसे करेंगे. मुझे ये बताइए फर्स्ट 4 डेज का एवरेज इज गिवन. द एवरेज फॉर फर्स्ट 4 डेज इज गिवन. राइट. 0.4. So sum should be what? 1.6, right? And the average of all the 6 days is also given. Given. What is this? ये कितना दिया? 0.5. So this is what? 3, right? So now 3 minus 1.6. This is 1.4. Correct? So the sum of this plus this should be 1.4, and they are saying they are in the ratio 4:3, right? So 4 plus 3 is what? 7. 7 is 1.4, so 1 is 0.2, right? 0.2. So 4 is what? 4 is 0.8 and this is 0.6. Guys, it is clear, right? So just while reading the question, I can solve it. Even you can also solve that while reading the question, right? आप पढ़ेंगे आपको आंसर क्लिक कर जाएगा. Any doubt, friends? Anyone in the class? Huh? Any confusion? Anyone in the class? No? Online students? Shakti, Vara Telugu, Prajwal, Nalian, Shri Malu. Any doubt, guys? No? Okay. Let's move to the next question, friends. The next question is question number 7. Question number 7 मुझे लगता है हो चुका है. The answer is 39.7. मुझे लगता है ये हम कर चुके हैं. Because 7 minus 7 हो जाएगा. Everyone, question number 7 एक बार देख लीजिए. लिखा हुआ है the average marks of 40 students are given to be 40. Sorry, average marks of 100 students are given to be 40. It was found later that the marks of one student were 53, which were misread as 83. Guys, 83 लिखा हुआ है, उसको अगर आप 53 करते हैं तो it will be reduced by 30, right? So minus 30 will be distributed among 100 members, right? 100. So minus 3. Each one will get minus 3. So 40 minus minus 0.3. So 40 minus 0.3. right? So this will be what? 39.7. Guys, is it clear? ठीक है, चलिए. After that, a family has 2 children along with their parents. The average of the weights of the children with their mother is 50. The average of the weight of children with their father is 52. So it means what, guys? You know what? The difference between the father's age and the mother's age is 6 kg. How come? ये क्वेश्चन जो है ना, मुझे बताइए ये क्वेश्चन कौन सी अप्रोच पे बेस्ड है, पता है आपको? नो. एवरेज के अंदर we have studied different concepts. So the one concept was interchange in series. Do you remember that? The one concept was interchange in series. Which type of questions were there? Like the temperature of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday was something, and the temperature of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday was something. If the temperature on Monday is given, then what will be the temperature of Friday? This type of questions like we have solved. Huh? So here also the question is saying the mother plus child 1 plus child 2, the average is 50, right? And child 1 plus child 2 plus father, the average is 52, right? Guys, just tell me one thing here. The age of father will be more than the age of mother, and it will be more than how much? It will be more than by 6 kg. Why? Because the difference is 2 into 3, which is 6. You are thinking on it or not? Because see, this series mein father, like the father is included in the series where the average is increased by 2. So it means father is coming with the contribution of 2, which is 6, right? So father is more than the mother by 6 years. Correct? This type of questions we have solved in the class, right? So the father minus mother is 6. Father is given as 60. So mother will be what? 54. Right? So this type of question we have solved already in the class. Hope you remember that. Right? Okay. So guys, we are solving CSAT PYQs. So it was question numbers, this was question number 8 of 2019, right? Okay. Done. ठीक है. Question number 9. Question number 9 is saying the average age of the teacher and the 3 students is 20. If all the 3 students are of same age and the difference between the age of the teacher and each student is 20, then what is the age of the teacher? Guys, कैसे करेंगे इसको? बताइए. Question number 9. This was asked in CSAT 2020. CSAT 2020. ठीक है? The question is saying the average age of a teacher and 3 students. Let's say teacher and 3 students are ABC. Suppose that. Huh? Guys, they are saying the sum is 80 now. ठीक? No. The average age of the teacher and 3 students is 20. Right? And the difference between the each student and the age of teacher is 20. Right? तो guys एक बात बताइए जरा कि हाँ ठीक है. If we take चलिए ठीक है, अगर आप इसको x ले लेते हैं, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, and it will be x plus 20. Just add it, right? So 4x plus 20 is equal to 80, right? Then 4x is equal to 60, then x is equal to 15, correct? So age of one student is 15 and age of teacher will be 15 plus 20, which is 35. Age of teacher will be 15 plus 20, which is 35. Right? Clear? Okay, all right, done. ठीक है. After that, question number 10. This was asked in CSAT 2020. Guys, in CSAT 2020, you observe that they have asked 3 questions from this topic. Everyone, question number 9, 10, 11. In CSAT 2020, they have asked 3 questions. In CSAT 2019, they have asked 2 questions. Right? And even in 24 also, they have asked 2 questions. Right? Anyways, आइए जरा question number 10. Guys, question number 10 is saying what? Just read that. Just while reading the question, I can say, I can tell you the answer in fact, but I don't want to tell you the answer right now. You please solve it. No change? No conclusion. Mean D. C. 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 See, everyone, yes. Inside the class, suppose that there are 3 rows, row A, row B and row C, right? So if one student is sitting from this row and they are coming to this row, but the overall class does not affect it actually, right? So average of the class will remains the same by this activity. Correct, everyone? So the answer is no change. It remains the same, which is C option. Right. Now guys, question number 11. This was asked again in CSAT 2020. Question number 11. The average score of a batsman after 50th innings was 46.4. After 60th innings, his average increases by 2.6. What was his average score in last 10 innings? Huh? Yes, guys.
26 was the
Question number 11, which was CSAT 2020 question. Question number 11, CSAT 2020. Yes, guys. बताइए कैसे करेंगे? Tell me the approach.
जैसे क्या है कि 50th में 46.4 था.
ठीक है, मैं लिख देता हूँ 1 to 50th.
2.6 बढ़ गया, यानी से 48 हो गया.
46.4 यहाँ पे है
हाँ.
और 51 to 60th.
इनिंग में
हाँ
60th इनिंग के बाद पूरा जो स्कोर है वो 2.5 2.6 बढ़ गया.
2.6 बढ़ गया. ओ सॉरी
2.6 बढ़ गया.
2.6 बढ़ गया. हाँ ठीक है, अब बताइए.
Total increases by total. So 1 to 16 total average is 49.
हाँ
So
ठीक है, आगे बोलिए.
तो जैसे बढ़ गया तो सर 2.6 मल्टीप्लाई बाई और पूरा 60.
ठीक है, फिर आंसर मतलब होगा कैसे? आगे आगे क्या होगा? ये कंट्रीब्यूशन ही है जो हम लोगों ने पढ़ा हुआ है, उसी पे बेस्ड है ये क्वेश्चन. थोड़ा सा सोचिए और कर दीजिए. यस एवरीवन, जस्ट थिंक ऑन इट एंड सॉल्व इट. हाँ, the contribution that we have studied already, it is based on that. देखिए, अच्छा कर लीजिए पहले आप. Try this. Just give a try. Yes guys, what happened? नहीं हो रहा है क्या? मैं करूं? इधर देखिए. All of you, this much time is not required. इधर देखिए. Just while reading the question, I can tell you the answer. राइट इधर देखिए एवरीवन जस्ट लुक एट दिस हाँ
सर इसमें देख के ही लग रहा है 62 है 91
नहीं, नहीं।
49 होगा नहीं
अरे
122
देखिए इधर देखिए सी गाइस आफ्टर 60th innings what is the average after 60th innings the average is yes the average is this plus 2.6 which is 49 correct so after all 60 innings here the average is 49 correct so during these 10 innings what his score must be think on it during these 10 innings what his score must be so his score must be like 49 into 10 plus something to contribute because 49 was the average after 60th innings
150
so he must have scored 49 I mean there 49 he must have scored plus he scored something extra so that he can contribute 2.6 2.6 2.6 to all these 50 innings guys getting it oh sorry right guys getting it so this is what this is 490 plus 130 this is 620 so in last 10 innings he scored 620 right so what was the average 62 correct guys is clear
सर वो 2.6 को 60 से मल्टीप्लाई की 50 से multiply
तो फिर आपको ये लेना पड़ता कि उसने अपना ये स्कोर बनाया मैंने सीधे नया वाला एवरेज ले लिया क्वेश्चन ने कहा है कि नया एवरेज 49 हो गया है तो जो लास्ट वाले कैंडिडेट्स हैं उन्होंने नया स्कोर तो नया एवरेज तो स्कोर किया साथ साथ इतना और स्कोर किया कि अब इस बार इसने कंट्रीब्यूशन मैंने देखिए 50 को ही लिया हुआ है अभी तक हम कंट्रीब्यूट सबको करवा रहे थे ना ऑल दी मेंबर्स लेकिन इस बार हमने इनको इनका नया एवरेज दे दिया और कंट्रीब्यूशन इनको दे दिया राइट
सबका 2.6 बढ़ा है एक से लेके 6
तो फिर हाँ तो फिर आपको करना ये होता कि 46.4 इंटू 10 प्लस 2.6 इंटू 60 फिर ये करना होता राइट करेक्ट यस अयान व्हाट्स द प्रॉब्लम
Sir,
हाँ
in exam, if I forget like this way, if I do like that rush, sir, can I do like 15 to 46, like 16 to 49 minus 15 to 40?
just slow हाँ what are you telling yep just wait
During exam.
just wait yep हाँ what are you telling
During exam.
हाँ
During the rush, if I forget this way, sir, can I do like 16 to 49
60 into 49
minus 15 to 46.4, sir.
50 into 46.4
And then that is divided by 10.
हाँ तो ठीक है right but you know like here you have to calculate the things and something like for this I will just read the question I'll tell the answer right yeah correct clear everyone maybe any doubt no sure okay पांडे जी ठीक है अभी चलिए तो आप देख रहे हैं सीसैट 2020 में कितने अच्छे क्वेश्चन पूछे गए ये भी क्वेश्चन काफ़ी अच्छा है यार राइट हाँ कोविड के टाइम हाँ सीरियसली एनीवेज गाइस क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 सीसैट 21 मैं shall I remove this question number 21 sorry question number 12 CSAT 21 CSAT 21 guys the question is there are two classes A and B having 25 and 30 students respectively ठीक है class A has highest as 21 and least as 17 class B has highest as 22 and least as 30 मैंने लीस्ट पहले लिख दिया and 4 students are being transferred from shifted from A to B right the question is consider the following statements the average score of class B will definitely decreased guys yes or no
Sir, yes, sir, 22 and
देखिए अगर इनका टॉपर भी निकल के जाएगा वहां पे तो भी नेगेटिव कंट्रीब्यूट करेगा, राइट? इवन द टॉपर ऑफ सेक्शन ए विल गो टू सेक्शन बी, स्टिल हिज कंट्रीब्यूशन विल बी नेगेटिव, राइट? So definitely if some students are shifted from A to B, then B's average will be decreased. Correct? First statement is definitely right. Correct. Now second statement. Second statement is the average of A will definitely increase, can't be said. Because if the topper student is like shifting, then the average is decreasing, because the average will be somewhere between 17 to 21. Right? So if the topper is going out, then average is decreased. If the least student is going out, then average is increased. So that depends which student is leaving the class, right? Which is not given in this question, so that's why we can't say anything about second statement. So only one statement is correct. Which option is the right choice, guys? A. ठीक है? All right. Okay. Now question number 13. The average weight of ABC is 40, the average weight of BDE is 42, and the weight of F is equal to B. What is the average weight of ABCDEF? This was CSAT 2022, right? See guys, 2022, they are saying ABC will be what? 120. Then B plus D plus F. नहीं, B plus D plus E कितना 126, right? If you add them, so A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus B once again, right? We have added B twice, this B and this B, right? So this is equal to 246, correct? Fine. And the question is saying B is same as F, so you can replace this B with F, right? And question is asking what is the average from A to F. So this number will be divided by 6. So this is 41, guys. Right? Done? Please note it down. Yes. Is it clear, everyone? Right? आप देख रहे हैं क्वेश्चन में कुछ करना ही नहीं है, just have to नहीं, ब्रेन को उस लेवल तक लेके जाना पड़ेगा, ये बात सही है। अभी आप लोग जिस लेवल पे हैं, नहीं अभी आपका जो लेवल है, मैं कह रहा हूँ अभी आपका जो लेवल है वो अभी शायद इसके लिए प्रिपेयर नहीं होगा, लेकिन जैसे जैसे आप अगले 2-3 महीने तक ये इस तरह से ही करते रहेंगे, देन यू विल अचीव दिस लेवल कि लाइक यू विल सी द क्वेश्चन एंड विल थिंक लाइक दिस, राइट? तो आपको उस लेवल तक अपने आप को ले जाना पड़ेगा। Those who are already in that level, so they excel in the examination. This is happening actually, right? Okay, guys, shall I remove this? ठीक? और मैं आपको एक बात बता दूंगा, इससे पता है क्या है? जो टॉपर और जो बहुत सारे लोग बोलते रहते हैं ना कि CSAT तो हमने पढ़ा ही नहीं, हमने लास्ट के 2 महीने में देख लिया, तो गाइस उन सारी बातों पे कुछ बिल्कुल ट्रस्ट मत कीजिए। आप पढ़िए, अपने आप को एक लेवल तक लेके जाइए और उसके बाद CSAT करिए, और आप देखिए आपको कितना मज़ा आएगा। और टॉपर्स की रही बात, तो मैं आपको बता दूं बहुत सारे टॉपर्स को मैं जानता हूं गाइस, जिन्होंने रैंक सुधारने के लिए एग्ज़ाम दिया और प्रीलिम्स तक क्लियर नहीं हुआ। तो टॉपर्स को भी नहीं पता है कि उनका कैसे निकल जाता है एग्ज़ाम, उन्होंने भी कुछ ट्राई किया, कोई स्ट्रैटेजी उनकी स्ट्राइक कर गई तो उनका एग्ज़ाम क्लियर हो गया। एल्स आप ये समझ लीजिए कि ऐसा नहीं है कि आप उन पर बिल्कुल ट्रस्ट कर लें, आप उनकी बात सुनिए, दैट इज़ ओके, लेकिन ये मतलब नहीं है कि आप भी उनकी तरह फॉलो करना शुरू कर दें। और यहाँ पर यही हो रहा है कि यहाँ पे सब लोग एक दूसरे को फॉलो करते जा रहे हैं, विच इज़ नॉट करेक्ट एट ऑल, राइट? एनीवेज, शैल आई रिमूव गाइस दिस? ठीक है, ओके। अब येस्टरडे वन स्टूडेंट कॉल्ड मी एंड शी वाज सेइंग कि सर मेरे भैया ने मुझसे कहा है कि SSC की बुक्स पढ़ लो, तुम्हारा CSAT क्लियर हो जाएगा। मैंने कहा यार मैं क्या बता दूँ यार। 23 का पेपर आप देख लीजिएगा, इस SSC वाले स्टूडेंट को आप दे दे 23 का पेपर, वो मुश्किल से 10-12 क्वेश्चन कर दे तो बड़ी बात है, सही बता रहा हूँ, 10-12 क्वेश्चन वो बहुत अलग है। और SSC में देखिए, SSC का जो मैं आपको बताऊँ एक्चुअली क्या है कि जो कि जो नेचर ऑफ जॉब है
वो भी तो अलग है।
वो भी तो अलग है, राइट? वो डेस्क जॉब है, क्लरिकल जॉब है, तो उसमें क्या है कि उसमें आपको भाई मतलब ठीक है, उसमें आपको काम करते रहना है, तो बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस उसमें रिपीटेड भी आते हैं, उसमें स्पीड टेस्ट होता है, आपकी एक्यूरेसी का टेस्ट होता है, इसमें आपके थॉट प्रोसेस का टेस्ट होता है। उसका रीज़न ये, यू आर गोइंग टू बिकम एन ऑफिसर, यू हैव टू सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम्स ऑफ द सोसाइटी, राइट? आपको डेटा तो बना बनाया मिलेगा, बट वॉट यू कैन एक्सट्रैक्ट फ्रॉम दिस डेटा, दैट इज योर स्पेशलिटी, राइट? सो यू हैव टू make yourself prepare for that situation where just by looking at the data you can tell like this information is hidden in this data or this information can be extracted from this data. Getting it everyone? Right? Okay, chaliye. Now guys, question number 14, I think we have solved this question in the class, right? Do you remember that? हाँ, क्वेश्चन नंबर 14 वी हैव ऑलरेडी सॉल्व्ड. याद है आपको? मुझे तो याद है. एक बार देख लीजिएगा. क्वेश्चन नंबर 15 गाइस, क्वेश्चन नंबर 15 ऐसे ही करिए इसको. लिखा हुआ है द वेट ऑफ 6 बॉयज इक्वल टू द वेट ऑफ 7 गर्ल्स इक्वल टू द वेट ऑफ 3 मेन इक्वल टू द वेट ऑफ 4 वीमेन. इफ द वेट ऑफ द वीमेन इज 63 देन द एवरेज वेट ऑफ द बॉयज. सी एवरीवन, देखिए, weight of 1 woman is 63 and weight of 4 women will be 63 into 4. 63 into 4 is 252. 252 should be equal to the weight of 6 boys. So average weight of boys is 252 divided by 6, that is 42. Right? Done? ठीक? देखिए मैं करके दिखा देता हूं आपको. 4 women is equal to 63 into 4, which is 252. And 4 women is equal to 6 boys, it is given that, right? So sum of the weights of 6 boys is equal to 252, then average of 1 boy is 252 by 6, which is 42, right? So just by looking at the questions you can tell the answer, guys, right? I am writing all the questions just because of you guys, else I don't have to write any question. I'll solve the question like this, right? आप भी करेंगे, you will also get that level, don't worry. Right? Yes. Okay, anyways, the last question guys, the last question, question number 16. A question is given followed by 2 statements 1 and 2. Consider the questions and the statements. Question: if the average marks in a class are 60, then what is the number of students in the class? This is the question statement, right? If the average marks in a class are 60, then what is the number of the students in the class? Statement 1, the highest marks are 70 and the least marks are 50. The highest marks are 70 and the lowest marks are 50. Statement number 2, exclusion of the highest and the lowest marks from the class does not change the average. See everyone, from statement number 1 alone, मुझे ये बताइए, from statement number 1 alone, they are saying, first of all they are saying the average is 60, this is the statement. Now, from statement number 1 alone, they are saying the maximum marks are 70 and the minimum marks are 50 and the average is 60. So, let's say there are 3 students in the class. Guys, clear? Or, let's say there are 4 students in the class. Let's say there are 5 students in the class. Right? Guys, yes or no? So if there are 3 students, still the average is 60. If there are 4 students, still the average is 60. If there are 5 students, still the average is 60. With minimum is 50 and maximum is 70. This is, I'm talking about based on statement number 1. So number of students can be 3 also, 4 also, 5 also, or I can extend this to any number, right? So I'm not able to decide the number of students by this first statement alone, right? So question can't be answered by using first statement alone. Now, second statement, guys, second statement is saying if you exclude, guys, इधर देखिए, if you exclude the least and the highest, the average won't be changed. So if I exclude the least and the highest, the average is 60. If I exclude the least and highest, average is 60. If I exclude the least and the highest, the average is 60. So here also I am not able to tell you the number of candidates in the class, right? So from second statement alone, the number of candidates can't be told. Now if you club them together guys, then what will happen? Still you are not able to find the answer, right? Because here you are satisfying both the conditions but still not getting the answers. So this question won't be solved, actually can't be solved by using even both the statements together, right everyone? So D answer is the correct choice for question number 16.
पुराना वाला एक बार कितना दीजिए, ये हो गया ना, पुराना वाला कितना है?
Yes, so everyone, thank you guys. Today we are done with average. Now guys, we have shared the schedule. Hope you guys might have checked it. So from next week onwards, from Monday, we have the class of time and work, I suppose. Time and work. Monday ko kya hai? Time and work, right? So from Monday onwards, we'll have the next classes. Okay, everyone, thank you guys. So please keep learning and keep sharing these videos. Thank you, everyone. Thank you guys.